Welcome back to the Combat Crack YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Amanda Nunes will no longer be competing at UFC 265. The two-weight champion was set to defend her women's bantamweight title against Juliana Pena in the co-main event on August 7th in Houston, Texas. That was until she recently tested positive for COVID-19, with UFC Chief Business Officer and lawyer Hunter Campbell revealing the plan is to rebook the fight at a later date. Nunes would later tweet, "We were more than ready for this fight. Unfortunately, happens. Stay tuned for a new date." Another recently scrapped women's bantamweight bout between Aspen and Macy Chiasson is set to be rebooked. The pair were set to collide this past weekend until an injury for Chiasson led to their fight getting postponed. Luckily, they won't have to wait for long, as MMA Fighting reports that it will now take place at an upcoming UFC event taking place October 2nd. Colby Covington has continued to accuse welterweight champion Kamaru Usman of using performance-enhancing drugs. The rivals are set to collide in a rematch for the 170-pound title at UFC 268, which is expected to take place November 6th. And leading up to the fight, Covington doubled down on his claims that Usman was notably taking EPO. "He's been doing EPO his whole career," Covington said. "It's so obvious. His chemical imbalance, his body, he's got the pimples all over his back, all over his face. You're a 35-year-old man. You're not going through puberty like you're in your teens anymore. You should not be having that chemical imbalance, and that's breakout. That's from his testosterone being out of whack, and his estrogen and his testosterone levels being out of whack. So he is the CEO of EPO. I've heard firsthand from some people that he trained with, some people that I might have went to wrestle in college with, that said the same thing. They could verify that he has done EPO, and he's injected it in his so he's the CEO of EPO. He's Marty Juiceman. He's gonna have problems later in life. His organs, all that stuff's gonna shut down. He's taking years off his life. But that's the choice that he has to live with. And if that's what he wants to do, that's what he's gonna do. But you cannot stop destiny. And this is destiny. November 6th is destiny. Colby Chaos Covington will be the UFC welterweight champion of the world, and there's not a steroid in the world that can stop it. Thanks all for checking out the Combat Crack Daily Updates on Combat Sports.